literally on my phone shopping right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
What are you getting?
Something I've been thinking about buying is a new necklace that has a lion on it. Super into lions right now.
I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears.
What the fuck is that?
Have you never heard that song?
No! Wake it
Oh.
up. Wake up, Pearl. Wake up.
Where's that from?
I'm waking myself up.
Oh.
No, Wake Up Pearl is from season 7 of Drag Race. Remember Pearl was like sleepwalking through the competition and RuPaul says, "Wake up, Pearl. Wake up."
I do not remember that.
Well, sometimes when I'm like a little sleepy,
Mm-hmm.
I say this to myself. Wake up, Pearl. And I say Pearl still because in my mind I'm like, well, what difference does it make?
Yeah, who cares?
Identity is made up.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Woo! It's 2020 fucking 6. I have too many pillows.
26.
Can you believe it?
It slaps.
Can you come closer to me?
Yeah, I will come closer.
Guys, if you're listening,
Why are you listening?
Happy New
want?
Year!
Yeah, get out of our faces and go have some fun while you're listening to the pod in your
Yes.
ears.
And subscribe.
And subscribe. If you haven't subscribed,
What are you doing?
how are you going to know when new episodes come out? Every
or
Monday.
when we post new clips.
Right. New clips that you
New
need to
shorts.
go like and comment on.
Thank you.
Please engage in our content.
Thank you so much. We have a new subscriber who engages so much. So shout out to you.
What's their name?
They asked if you were a
Like-
something king,
Serial killer?
a smut king.
Oh, I saw that comment.
Yes,
oh,
I sent it to
because you
you.
sent it to me. I saw that comment. I saw it and I went, I can't process that right now.
What is a smut king? Listener, subscriber, opinionator, if you left that comment,
You know that has to be Brenton.
is it?
It has to be. That's some shit Brenton would say. It might not be, but
I
like
don't think it is.
I feel like he has too much going on to want to comment on all this.
because the person
videos.
was like, I just discovered you guys and I'm obsessed. You guys are my new favorite pod.
That's really well. He did say he was gonna go listen to every episode.
Oh, did he?
Did he? Maybe I made that up.
You're making it up.
Brenton, if you're listening, could you just text us?
Text us and let us know.
No, Smut King. Okay, so we talked about heated rivalry.
Yes, it was the heated rivalry episode
Yeah.
where they commented that.
So I've gone a little bit further. I've read books 1 and 2 of the
Uh-huh.
6-book series, and I'm on book 3 now.
Mhm.
I'm flying through them because they are smut. They're just garbage.
Oh, what
But
does smut mean for our
It
ESL
means it has
people?
graphic sexual content.
Ooh, okay.
Sexy mutt. I actually don't know what smut stands for.
Okay, I try to look it
Comment.
up.
Comment.
Comment. Let us know. I tried to look up an Urban Dictionary, and it was like you're a dirty person that in. Yeah, it was. I was like, I don't think this is right. But I responded to the person. I said, "Clocked his teeth."
She said, "That sounds bad." Yes.
Yes. I was like, that is John. You're correct.
Yeah.
You know?
Honestly, you know what? We all have our eras. To
What
be fair,
era are you in right now?
I'm in a reading era. I've departed
Ooh.
from watching television almost entirely, and
Yes.
I really had to push myself to watch some shit, so we had something to talk about.
Yes.
But I've been reading. I'm voraciously consuming books. I finished.
I'm influenced by you.
Good. I'm so smart. I read so much. Blah 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 blah. If you're a person who reads and thinks that you're better than other people, you're not.
Thank you. Thank you.
You shouldn't do anything violent to yourself, though.
Welcome back
to Two Opinions, No Facts. 2 Opinions, No Cups.
Ooh.
It's raining here in LA.
It's been raining for like 2 weeks in LA.
Yeah, this happens around this time of year.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Because last year it was the fires.
Right. Last year it was too dry.
Yeah, it was windy.
And windy.
Yeah.
That was what really
I remember I
did it.
was going to work, and then they sent a message saying like, oh, tomorrow you guys don't need to come in because there's some windstorm. And I was like, I've never been canceled from work because of a windstorm. I wasn't questioning it, but I was just like,
Did you saw it though?
Yes.
Before the fire started.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was. So, and even like on my way to work, it was like it had started a little bit, and I was
Yeah.
like, whoa.
You were like, what?
Whoa.
We're moving into physical comedy.
Hope you enjoy the pod.
And that's our show.
That's the show.
Yeah, it was windy. You were driving and it was windy.
I was so
getting
scared.
blown around the road.
Because like there was like tree branches falling and stuff. And this is before the official windstorm started.
Yeah.
And then the next day.
It was.
No, not even the next day. That day we get to work. Because I work in Culver City. So you can kind of see Santa Monica. And you could see like the smoke from the Malibu fires. And I was like.
It already started.
Holy shit. So they were like, everyone go home. And I was like, ah!
Yeah, it was ape shit. I saw the fire start from my window. I could see the Palisades fire starting.
We could see it too the next morning when we woke up. I still have a picture of it, and it was just like super, just like orange and red sky. Oh, it was so scary. I was like, what's happening? And then later that night, there was like the Runyon fire.
Yes, which I could also see.
Yes, we could
you
see
could
from
really see
from our roof, and I was like, "Holy shit!" So we like evacuated and went downtown because at that time, like things were just spreading so fast.
It was really scary.
And you're just like, we had a 6-month-old. Yeah, we had a 6-month-old, and we're just like, we need to get the fuck out now in case it gets bad. So
yeah.
Scary times.
I had most of the car packed. I had most of my stuff packed and ready to go if I needed to. But I mean, I'm definitely like in an area that would be highly unlikely we would have an issue. But like everything was happening so quickly that you were like, this is scary. It's like when the pandemic started.
Yeah.
You know?
Even worse because like the pandemic, you couldn't really see people dying like physically. You know,
you hear the ambulances going past
exactly, but like the fire, it's like you see it spreading, so it seems more urgent, you know.
Which it was.
Yeah. But not to be dark on the first episode of 2026.
Yes, welcome back.
Welcome back. How are your goals going?
Going well, yeah. I set most of my goals are like energetic vibes. And then I was thinking today I probably should shake out some like harder line goals.
Yeah.
For the first quarter of the year. I haven't done that yet, but I do have some goals that are like very clear, like numbers and like things like that. But I'm in a lot of transition right now. I'm moving soon, so I'm like kind of like mentally occupied with that.
How's your relationship status?
Single.
Guys, if you're interested in John and you make $2 million, let us know.
Are you gonna leave this in?
Yes. Make it a clip.
Oh my god, a clip that you published without asking me. Money, that's not actually a requirement. The $2 million.
For me, it is. For John. Then
be a nice plus.
Because I'm a part of the relationship, so I need to also benefit from you doing whatever to John.
Yeah. Number one on my list is that this person gets along with all my friends.
Yes. Yeah. It's important.
Number two is that they're fucking hot.
Number one for me is that they're rich. Number two, for John, this is my list for John. And then that they treat John well. And they have a private plane. That's the three things. And four, not a Republican.
I don't know that I want somebody with a private plane.
Why not?
That's a weird power dynamic.
Why? Let's go deep.
I just don't know that I don't know that I think of relationships that way. Like I don't know that I want to be like I want to be taken care of mentally and emotionally, but I don't know that I need to be taken care of like financially. I wouldn't mind it. I just think that's not the priority. You know what I mean? Money comes and goes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, not for everybody.
Money never comes for some people,
and never
then
goes
it goes
for
others. You know, so
I don't know. I guess it's just like I don't know. It's just not. It's not that high on my list.
Yeah.
It's like on the list.
It would be a nice.
Sure, it's a nice to have, but it's just like not even like I wouldn't even put it on my manifestation list.
Oh, I'm putting it on your manifestation. I'm creating a manifestation list for John.
Whatever.
So that we can all just take trips whenever we want.
Somebody that's listening is going to be like, oh, I didn't know he was single now.
Well, John, breaking news, 2026, John is single.
Welcome to my life.
And he's moving now. Let's talk about that.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
excited
moving.
for that.
Yeah, so I'm probably closing this week. Yeah. The final inspection was going to happen tomorrow, and then it's getting pushed.
Why?
Because they're not done with a couple things. But the owner who is managing the construction like renovation. He's like renovating this whole complex. He's back in town today, so strong likelihood that it'll get done quickly
because he'll be on their ass.
Right, and then I'll be able to like.
Okay,
there's just
exciting.
a few things they needed to like polish up, basically.
How are you thinking about designing your home? What is the vibe that you're going for?
So funnily enough, I had originally.
He's like, I've been waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd never ask. Originally, I had planned to go full tilt right off the bat and hire. I had actually already interviewed and found a designer that I wanted to work with.
I remember that. Yes.
Unfortunately, the math is not going to work right now. Things have changed. So I'm pushing that off, and so it's going to be what furniture I have now.
Okay, cute.
For a while.
Cute.
And that's okay.
I think that's fine because I think when people move into new places, they always think they need to like rebrand immediately. Yeah. And then sometimes you're like, wait, I hate this. Yeah. You know? Yeah. So it's good to like settle and also kind of learn the house and be like, okay, yeah, this actually makes sense for here. You know, so I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, and I mean, I have a pretty good idea of where everything's gonna go. The thing that I'm gonna hold off on, the thing I'm gonna be really careful about with this place that I've not been in the past, is just buying stuff because I want to fill the spot or whatever. I'm not doing that this time. I'm like, I would rather have. I'd rather have an empty apartment with at least furniture that I like than start adding in some IKEA shit or like whatever. And then
no shade to IKEA because if you listen, sponsor us.
And honestly, I love a lot of IKEA stuff. I love a lot actually. But my goal is by the end of 2026 to be able to hire the designer that I'd wanted to in the first place, using like maybe one of my commission checks or whatever, and then like kind of iron out the last few bits because I have enough stuff to like hold me over. You know, it's not like I'm gonna be like living in a empty box, but
because I feel like I was saying, like people rush to buy things and then it's like this doesn't even make sense anymore. You know, so I think it's good that you'll be able to sit and be like, you know, kind of like toy with different ideas. Like even though you'll hire a designer, it's also good to like know what you want and what you don't want. You know, so. But
I think that's the thing is like I for many years thought, oh, like I'll figure it out as I go, and that has worked. But this is a place I'm gonna live for at least 5 years. And I'm like, okay, like let me hire somebody to like
invest.
And not only that, but the designer was like, she made a really good point. She was obviously trying to sell me. But she did my friend's house, so I'm like, okay, like I trust you. But like she's like, if you hire a designer, you do it once and you do it right, and then you don't have to buy a bunch of other furniture again.
That's true.
I was like, that is exactly right.
That's true.
That's what I'm leaning into.
Do you think you have the mental clarity to be like, this is what I want right now?
Yeah, I know exactly what I want.
Okay, good. Wow, we'll get a house tour on Two Opinions, No Bags.
Yes. Oh my god, can you imagine our first behind the scenes?
Literally, it's like
we show them my full address.
I know. I'm like, these are the cross streets.
This is how you can mail him something.
Literally.
Powders.
We should do
anthrax.
What is that one? Like? Which magazine is that when they come to celebrities' houses?
Architectural Digest.
Yes, and then they also ask like 50 questions.
I think, yeah.
Is it a blend?
No, I think you're mixing up two different things because they look identical. Architectural Digest, you'll give a tour of your house, and they may ask you some questions along the way. But then, like, I think it's Vogue that does like 36 questions. I think it's Vogue,
yeah, where it's like you're in and out of different rooms and stuff like that.
That shit's weird.
I kind of like it.
I mean, I watch them obviously,
I know, same,
but don't you kind of think like
it is really weird?
It's kind of invasive.
Feels scripted too.
Yeah, super scripted.
Weird. It's like, what is my dream? And it's like, okay, girl, shut up. You know?
And then they're like apples.
Yes.
They always have like especially the Kardashians have like an immediate one-word answer to everything.
Yes. It's like, peace.
What's your favorite room in the house? The pool.
You know, we didn't have a hot tub.
My meditation room.
The kids just play everywhere. Yeah. No boundaries.
Do you remember the era of housewives when they would give tours of their homes? Yes. And like that was one of the first ways that you'd meet.
That was your intro.
Do you remember Erica Jane doing that?
Yes, that house was disgusting.
Awful.
Gaudy.
So and would have been stunning with a good like gut renovation redo of the whole thing.
It was so gaudy.
It was like a
my brain could not connect it because at the time I thought Erica was so fab.
Yeah.
And then seeing her gaudy house, I was like, wait, this doesn't make sense. No. Like it was given Teresa Giudice's house. Like it was very New Jersey gaudy core.
It was better than that by a hair.
A little bit.
Yeah. It was like it looked like a castle almost. Like it had these like castle-esque vibes
with the big furniture that probably weighed like 4,000 pounds.
4,000 pounds. Yeah. They had to like slide in some other door. Like they couldn't go through the front door. It's so big.
But I think her new little back house has been done better.
I love that. Yeah. I mean, I actually hate that. The way she did, I was like, oh, this is not my style.
Erica, love you, girl. Come on the pod.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of anything like super modern. Like I want things to look, I want classic. Classic, clean. Like something that'll look good in like 10, 15 years. And it's like not super complex.
Yeah. Because I think also when it's like too many prints sometimes, it gives me a headache. Like, how do you think?
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know.
You know? So.
Look at us.
Critiquing. I know. 2026, year of critiquing. No, I'm like not going to critique people anymore.
Not going to critique. New Year's Eve, what did you do? How was it?
Oh my God. What did I do New Year's Eve? So first of all, it was freaking raining in LA.
Which we know, like most of you don't live in LA.
Yes.
And it's really okay that it rains here. Like we don't.
It's a first world prop for us. Like,
it's really not that big of a deal.
It
but
is for me. Especially growing up in Houston.
I love it though. Actually,
I'm over it.
Rain in LA at least.
Yeah, but we John is drinking coffee that Matt made, and before this, he was like, "Oh, this is so good," and he was like,
Matt,
"Of course."
If you're listening, Matt, I know you listen to every episode.
He does.
I literally said to Sika, I was like, "I'm so impressed by this coffee. It's so good."
I don't even know where it's from. Anyways, so Matt and I were like, we're gonna stay up to midnight, and do like the grapes. Have you heard about like the grapes?
I just heard about it, but tell me your version and then I'll tell you the version I heard on New Year's Eve night.
Okay, so basically I actually first heard of like the grapes thing when I was living in New York. I spent New Year's Eve with my friend Nathan at his house. He threw like a really fabulous.
The Nathan I know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
And he threw a really fabulous New Year's Eve party. And then there was this girl named Soli, which like we will get into in like another episode. And she was giving out grapes to people. And I was just like, what is this? And she was like, it's for good luck and health, blah, 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 blah. I completely forget about that. Fast forward, it's 2021. I'm on TikTok. And this girl was like, if you want to find a man, you need to eat green grapes with your red rolls under a table at midnight.
Yep.
And I actually did that 2021, and then 4 months later I met my husband.
Nuts.
Isn't that crazy?
Are you supposed to like say anything?
No.
Or you just eat the grapes?
You just eat the grapes.
Under a table.
Yes,
so this is exactly what I heard. Yeah.
So
she did red grapes though, I think, because she said the red was for romance or something.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know.
I did green and I still met my husband. Ow.
So
but when you don't do it under the table with your red panties on, it's for 12 months of like good luck, health, on all the good stuff.
Yeah.
So it's actually like a Hispanic thing. Yeah. Shout out to the Hispanics. And so we did that. And then we did this thing that we learned like I think in 2023, where it's like if you put money in your shoe, you have a really like good financial year.
Oh.
And we did that, and that was like the best like financial year we've had.
Oh shit.
And I was like, let's do it again. So we had like a couple hundreds like laying around. I was like, put it in your shoe. So that's literally all we did.
Overnight? Like
no, it's like the first like minute you like walk around with money in your shoe.
Wow,
yeah, and we like drank champagne, and like I fell asleep like 11:30, and he like woke me up.
Oh, for the ball.
Yeah.
For the ball.
Yeah. And that's all I did.
I love that.
Yeah. But I kind of want to rally this 2026 New Year's Eve.
You want to party?
Yeah.
Well, you come to the right person.
Well, tell us what you did.
It was kind of crazy.
Spill.
I started at 6 p.m. And I got home at 6 a.m.
Jesus Christ.
It was so fucking fun. I honestly, wouldn't have changed a single bit.
Really?
Because I wish you were there. Honestly,
thank you. That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, I wish we'd been together. But what did I start? So started out at a house party in like Palisades.
Okay, cute. The houses are still up
there. Yeah, that one was. Started there, and I have to be honest, like I don't think any of these people will be listening. At first, I was nervous to go because
Why?
I don't know these people super well,
Okay.
and the one time I met them, I was like a little unsure.
Mm-hmm.
I had so much fun, and it was one of those things where it was a good reminder to like stay open minded.
Don't
like,
judge people.
Don't judge people too
immediately.
quickly.
Yeah.
Like I had an open mind, and I had so much fun. I met so many great people.
Love.
I made some new friends at this house party, and I was
Mm-hmm.
like, "This is great!" I was like so grateful for
Oh
it.
yay!
Yeah, I was so excited. And I love throwing house parties, so I'm like,
Mhm.
hoping that like in the future people will have that experience in my house.
Yes, I love that.
Um,
That's the only reason I want a house.
yeah, literally. That's the
have
only reason I'm buying a house.
a party and then have a backyard to throw more parties,
Yeah,
you know,
I-
and like dinner parties and
Yeah, I
stuff
could
like
care
that.
less about saving money
Exactly.
on rent or
Who
whatever. but
cares? So we're gonna die anyway.
I'm gonna die.
You know.
And then we went to this like private social club in Santa Monica,
Mm-hmm.
which sounds cooler than it really was.
Yeah.
But we did the ball drop there. I'm just
Okay.
calling it the ball drop. But
How was it? How was the countdown? Was there like a DJ and stuff?
there was a DJ who like
yeah.
turned the music off for the last like 30 seconds
Mhm.
and then did a countdown from 10 to
Mhm.
0. There were supposed to be fireworks, but it was raining.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me. But one of the friends I made that night did green grapes under the table or red grapes under the table, and it was hilarious because she was like the only person in the place doing it.
You should have recorded.
Yeah, it was really funny. She had a like really fun, good sense of humor.
So funny.
So we did that, and then immediately, of course, like everyone else in the entire world, tried to leave.
Yes.
And so then we waited like 25 minutes for an Uber to
Oof.
take us downtown to a gay
So circuit.
a warehouse party.
Mm-hmm.
Not a circuit. I don't. Maybe it is a circuit party. I don't know.
You know, Devontae taught me that term.
Circuit.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're listening, a circuit party is basically like a gay party where people like dance to techno and like are shirtless.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It just don't think about it too much because it's a lot. But I don't call this. I would call it a warehouse party personally,
Oh.
only because like I don't like to think that I went to a circuit party. And
Why? What's the connotation with circuit parties?
Circuit parties have this reputation of being like super white and super like muscle guy only and being super like all about sex. And for me, it's not really about those things completely. Like it's about like I like the music and I like to dance and like have a good time with my friends.
Cute.
And if it happens to be like cute gay guys around, then like that's great.
Okay, cute.
Like that's like secondary to hanging out with my friends.
Mm-hmm. So you go to this warehouse party.
Went to that warehouse party, had a very good time.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Did you meet someone?
I'm not. And then we went to another party after that. We paid tickets for both of these, by the way.
Really?
We paid to enter. Like, shut up for each. Yeah. Yeah. So then we went to another party that was at another warehouse, which was the music at the second one was so much better.
When you say music is so much better, like what? Set the scene. What are they playing?
So the first party is I don't know if anybody will know. It's called Horse Meat Disco.
Okay, don't know it.
They play disco music.
Okay,
and I like disco music, but it can get a little like repetitive. And you're like, come on,
the
like,
same
I don't
moves.
know, do something different.
Yeah.
And then the second party was like house techno, like really unts like, and on a New Year's Eve at 4:00 in the morning, that's what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I went home in the rain.
Okay.
The end.
That's interesting. Next year we have to do New Year's Eve together.
Yes. We'll plan something.
Am I gonna be here? Oh, I might not be here. My
What?
like in America, like traveling.
Oh.
Yeah, because I called my cousin, and do you have cousins that you talk to?
A couple.
Okay.
Eliza listens.
Oh, hey, Eliza. Oh,
Hi.
I know Eliza.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I called my cousin because when is it? What, April or August? One of those 8 months. We're going to Ghana.
Okay.
Because it's my grandma's like 10-year anniversary since she passed, and usually we would go to Ghana for like Christmas as a family, and so like now we're going in the summer. And so we were like talking, and we were like, oh, we should do like a family trip like in the States or whatever, and like because there's so many of us in the States, and get like a big cabin. Maybe we do that. maybe I come back before New Year's Eve. So we do like Christmas and then we leave like the day after Christmas. But I'm so excited for this plan because like we're like the older cousins and we can definitely make this happen where it's like 20 of us in a cabin, like spending Christmas together.
Yeah.
Because usually if we do stay in America for Christmas, it's usually at my mom's house. And all of my aunts live like 10 to 15 minutes away from each other. So it's super close and everyone just comes in their PJs. I feel like I spoke about this before, but I was like, oh, this would be so fun if we do like a cold Christmas in a cabin. So I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's a fun idea.
Yeah.
Do you like your family?
I love my family.
Well, you said love. You don't like them though.
I love.
But do you like them?
I like them. I'm very fortunate to have a really great family.
Yeah, I love that.
And my family is like the type of family that shows up for you no matter what.
Yeah.
You know, like doesn't matter. People are going to fly out to like support.
Wow.
Someone's graduating. They're going to fly out. Like it's like one band, one sound. And I'm so grateful for that because I've seen on the other hand where people don't have family. Like it's like, oh, it's like pulling teeth to get them to.
Yeah.
To like do anything, you know. So
it's definitely like a cultural thing. I think some families like come from a culture of like very strong like independence. I personally don't want to cultivate that in my own, but it's kind of inevitable, like unless it's like the culture of your family is like what you're describing, that everyone like does show up for each other. Or if you have like my mom and her two siblings are kind of a little bit of a center, like they kind of stick together. So then there's some waves outside of that, but it's just pretty small compared to some people. And I don't know. I think in my perfect world, I think family would be much more prominent for people, like that people would take care of each other more. And more. But you know, there's like some countries where that's like not even like the opposite is what's important to people, where like they want like almost like your family of origin to not be the thing that defines your life. So that's like some of the Norwegian countries apparently like there's much more of like a community is more important than family.
Ooh.
Which is really fascinating because like if you initially hear that, you're probably like, that's actually not good. But then you see it reflected in their happiness scores, you see it reflected in the way they take care of each other as a community, and you're like, maybe it is good. Or maybe it's just that like people need to agree to take care of each other in some way.
I did see, it's funny that you mentioned like Norwegian. I did see this thing about like the Danish, not the Danish deception, but like the Danish community of like how when they're throwing parties, it's like very frugal. So this one girl on TikTok was telling a story about how when she was like growing up in Denmark, she would like go to like her friend's house, like she's like 12, under 12 or whatever, and she'll go there and like her friend's mom would not offer her like anything to eat like after school. And so like one day she went to her friend's house and ate a banana, and her friend's mom told her mom, next time that you come, like bring her a banana and like bring the banana that she ate, like basically replace that one banana that she ate. Yes. And the comments on TikTok were like, oh my god, this has happened to me, this has happened to me. So one girl was like, she was invited to a wedding and they were like, you can come to the ceremony but you can't come to the reception.
Fascinating.
Yes, I was like that, and it's just like that's the culture.
They're just really blunt about things.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. I just wouldn't have someone, I wouldn't have my son's friends come to my house and be, first of all, not feed them.
Yeah.
And then if they do eat something, tell their mom, they ate 2 apples and an orange, so next time replace the oranges. Like,
right.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. Although, like, if that's the accepted norm, then like maybe it's not. Like, I don't know. It is crazy though. Yeah. I would prefer like generosity out the wazoo for everything.
Especially when it comes to like a banana.
A banana for sure.
Speaking of banana and cuckoo crazy, did you see Salt Lake?
I did watch the most recent episode.
What did you think?
does Meredith have a problem or not? Like,
that's the question everyone wants to know.
Mary seems very sure that she has a problem. I mean, I don't know. I'm not there. You know what I mean? It's really hard to read because this episode was like, it felt like this is a pre-build to something that's going to happen.
But it's like the finale's the next episode.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So the finale will be them confronting Meredith in some capacity. Yeah. Probably.
I will say she has been a little off this season, but then I feel like Meredith is always off.
She's always like a little off.
She's like not all there. But for Mary to cry and say like she missed the signs in Robert Jr., but now she sees it in Meredith, I'm like, are you projecting? Like, you know, but like, I don't know.
And Mary is like an oddly sensitive soul.
She is.
Even though jury's out on how
exactly
true that is. I don't know. What do we think about the Mary accusation? Like, there's a documentary that's out about Mary Cosby that just started. I just watched the trailer, so I don't know what's actually going on. But in the trailer, it's like basically very damning information from people very close to her. Being like, she didn't inherit the church. Like, her marriage to her stepfather is like very fucked up. Like,
which is true. Who marries their step grandpa?
I don't know, but like,
I love Mary. This is
I do too. This is a Mary Stan podcast.
We love Mary. I think she's a victim. You know, I feel like her step grandpa and like the cult, like whatever, like groomed her, and like, because I don't know anyone who would think that's okay unless you've been like
to marry your step grandpa.
Yeah, unless you've been like groomed and like trained to think this is okay. And the fact that she can talk about it, I feel like she's still in that sunken place of like, yeah, my mom doesn't talk to me because I married my step grandpa when she was trying to marry my step grandma. Like, how is that?
Right.
It's so crazy. You know?
That the mom was trying to marry the step grandfather. To inherit the church. Like, it's all very strange.
Yeah, because the clip I saw was like this, her husband, who's also her step grandfather, was like, God is telling me to marry Mary. And was trying to call like the church members and say like, isn't God telling you this too? And trying to make people believe that God is the one like ordaining this whole thing, you know? So that's why I was like, I feel like she's been groomed. I feel like he's actually the cult leader and they're trying to paint Mary as the bad person. I'm just like, you're not about to do that to my Mary.
But Mary's in like her 50s now, probably, maybe not 60s, no, 50s.
Yeah.
Probably. And so it does make you go, well, like, at some point, like, you've got to be the adult. And, like, if you haven't figured out that you're in a cult, then maybe you're not in a cult. I don't know.
If you're a psychologist, leave it in the comments. Because I feel like some people just hey, girl. Just get brainwashed so much that it's hard to, like, snap out of it until you're, like, actually removed out of it. Like, if you think about... I'm not trying to call anyone out, but like when people like leave like Mormonism and like the Amish communities, they're just like, wait, this was actually like fucked up, the stuff that we were like enduring. And like there's some people that never leave those kind of like abuse situations, you know. So
the whole thing is wild. I don't know. I have to be honest. They're in Greece. I was like, I don't really care about this.
Yes.
I was watching and I was like, I don't care.
It's so sad because it started off so strong.
It was a hot season when it started. They were fighting.
Oh my God. We couldn't stop talking about it. It became a Salt Lake City podcast.
Yeah. And then it just kind of drifted off.
It just like fizzled.
Yeah.
You know?
I think there wasn't like, at some point when they came back from the yacht, there was like a moment.
Yes, that's when it kind of went down.
It was like there wasn't like a hook for what's coming next. And I think it's because there was no what's next. The only thing they had was like, well, they're gonna go to Greece. And they're gonna have a good time.
Because even giving Brittany and Jared a scene, I was like,
oh, desperate.
Why do we care?
I love Brittany though.
I love to hate her.
I've grown to really like her. I think she's like really cuckoo bananas, but
she's
like,
cuckoo bananas and gets on my nerves. Like, you know, like sometimes I laugh at it and I'm like, girl, shut up. Like when she was splashing them at the spa,
I was like, this is so dumb.
It's so dumb.
I was like, and then one of them was like, oh, it's like having urine in your hair. I'm like, do you think that people are just pissing in this?
Well, Mary did say she just pooped on herself a little bit. You don't remember?
I missed that.
Yes.
Sick. Sick. Did you watch Drag Race?
Did I? Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like there's been something in my life that's been missing. I couldn't like really put my finger on it.
Mm-hmm.
Friday night, I watched Drag Race and I said, I am whole again.
That was it?
That was it.
Okay, we had very different experiences. But go ahead. I'm gonna let you have your spiritual moment.
I love Drag Race. Okay, to give you context, guys, I've been watching Drag Race since I was like in middle school.
Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Faithfully, like I haven't missed a season, and I feel like Drag Race All Star last season horrible. I hated the format. So I feel like I stopped watching. I think like 3 or 4 episodes in.
Wow.
So it feels like it's been a really long time since I've had Drag Race in my life, and then we watched it on Friday, and I was like, oh, Earth is healing. I even put it on my close friends. I was like, Earth is healing.
The Earth is healing.
Yes.
So what did you like about the new season?
I'm just glad it's back. I loved the Cardi B being there.
That was wild. Yeah.
Oh my god. I loved. I will say I didn't like that no one went home because I was like, someone needs to go home. The lip sync, I was not impressed.
Yeah, I've seen better.
One of the girls, the black girl, didn't know the words.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Yeah, I was like
shocked.
I was like, why is no one calling out that she doesn't know the words?
Yeah.
But besides that, I'm just
well,
like,
they never call out the people who were in the top because they want to make sure the edit's good.
Yeah.
Here's what I wrote down.
Okay.
Every season with Drag Race, it always starts like this, where I watch the first episode and I'm like, oh, I gotta care about a new batch of girls.
Oh Lord.
And I watch them and I'm like, oh, I don't care about these girls yet. Like, do something interesting.
Yeah.
Here's what I'll say.
Okay.
If you are somebody who's gonna go on Drag Race, you're probably not listening to this podcast.
They are.
Maybe you are. What I want to say to you is, do something interesting in every single moment.
Ooh.
Be interesting.
Yes.
And figure out your POV and do it so hard and so loud.
Yes.
That we are engaged.
From the beginning.
From the promotion stuff you do, from your entrance look, from your entrance line.
Yes.
Do something interesting. Because
we're 18 seasons in.
We are 18 normal seasons and 10 All-Stars seasons in.
Yeah.
And hundreds of thousands of international seasons in. You need to do your research and then come up with your POV and then go hard on that.
Yes.
You could wear fucking garbage outfits and it wouldn't matter if you were doing something interesting.
That's true.
Ideally, you're wearing something cute at the same time, but that is not critical in my opinion. And here's what I'll say. I now, with new seasons, I always have to remind myself, okay, give it a few episodes. You'll like some of the girls at some point. First episode, I always have the same experience. I'm like, I don't care about these girls. I'm like, you're all fucking stupid. I hate you all.
And then
by episode 5, I'm like, oh my god, I love this. I love this batch of girls. They're so smart. I'm so proud of them. They're doing great.
It just takes a while to warm up.
It does. Yeah. And I'm okay with that. And at least I'm aware of it now. The other thing I observed, I actually wrote non-elimination. I think this is a good thing.
Really?
Because the problem with some of the earlier seasons is the girls who go home immediately they've spent $10, sometimes $40,000 on their packages. Yeah, crazy amount of money on their packages, aka their outfits and everything. Some of them have spent so much money that you're like, I just want to at least
give them a chance,
give them something, see that a little bit of something.
Yeah,
and I think 2 episodes is enough.
Yeah,
do an elimination on episode 2. That's fine.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, because I want to see sometimes Irene the Alien went home first.
Oh,
and she actually then she posted her outfits throughout the season on
yes,
Instagram.
I remember her doing that.
And
yes.
I remember being like, yeah, like she had some sick outfits. And when she came back for All Stars, I was like, she's really good.
She's really good.
Yeah. And she was interesting on the first episode. I was like, this is dumb to eliminate her.
Yeah. Do you think Mama Ru should step down?
No.
Me too. Because there was like Discord on threads of how Mama Ru is tired and played out. I said, you can't outplay the queen. You know? I do think it gets predictable with her sometimes of like who she's gonna choose and like who are her favorites. Mama Ru, I'm not calling you a colorist, but we need some more black women. You know, it's like black women started Drag Race, but there haven't been a lot of black women winning. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I think she actually
more white queens.
I'm gonna clip that and post it. I think she got that feedback and like she started getting better about it. But
yeah, I like that this group is older.
Me too. That's what I told Matt because I'm like the young queens. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know who they are.
They're dumb.
They're so dumb.
Young, dumb, and full of cum. A tiny hill will die on.
Okay, a tiny hill
I
that
have one.
I want to die on is that as a parent is don't fucking tell me how to parent my child. And this is to the grandparents, to the aunts and uncles, to the friends. Don't fucking tell me how to raise my motherfucking child, especially the way I've turned out. It would be a different if I was a crackhead, if I was a loser. But as a first-time mom, I do not need advice on how to raise my child. I don't need you comparing my child to your child, to whoever. Don't fucking do it. Don't tell me my child needs to be around more X people, more blah blah people. Like, let me raise my fucking child. And if I ask for advice, give it to me. But if I don't fucking give it to me. That's a hill.
I'm snapping my fingers if you can't hear it.
You know, so
wow.
Thank you.
Wow, wee woo. All right, I got one.
Yes.
Okay, this is a delete this later.
Okay.
I don't think I've done this before. Okay. My pet peeve that I need to discuss.
Okay.
If you are a gay man at a party, at an event, whatever, and you come up to me and you're into me, you had better acknowledge my friends and say hello.
That's important.
And engage with the entire group.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like, it is my biggest pet peeve when people come up to one person in a group and don't acknowledge the rest of the group. If you don't have the confidence to talk to everybody, you shouldn't have the confidence to talk to one person.
Thank you.
Just figure it out. Okay?
Figure it
out. And I will say, there is somebody who has done this.
Ooh. Name them.
I'll just say, I'm just going to try to keep this as soft as possible. If you've done this, either once or more than once, you have almost no chance with me.
Yeah.
Not that it's about getting with me. I'm just saying that what it says to me is that you probably don't have the confidence to say something to the whole group. And I can forgive that.
Yeah.
What I can't forgive is when it comes across as fucking rude.
Yeah.
Because
I was about to say it's like a respect thing.
Yeah. It's a respect thing. It's like if you're so focused on, it's one thing if you're like so focused on sleeping with somebody that you like tunnel vision and talk to them only. It's another thing when like I'm out with my friends and like somebody comes up and is like, I don't know, it's just a weird energy. Like, you just like, if you can't like engage with people who you don't want to sleep with in a friendly, respectful way, and like, I don't know, it's a thing in the gay community, especially because I think that some gay guys, I think, are afraid to like engage with people that they don't want to sleep with because they don't want to like lead that person on and make them think that they're interested in them. Get over yourself.
Get over.
Like
a simple "Hey, how are you doing?" doesn't mean I'm trying to get in your pussy.
Hey, I'm John. Great to meet you.
Yeah.
Great to meet you. Great to meet. And then you can talk to the other person.
Yeah.
Then you can focus. No one will like think any differently. They'll be like, oh, that guy's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. I feel like also in like the Ghanaian community, you have to acknowledge everyone in the room. It's something that you're taught from like a little kid. So if you enter a room and there's people there, you have to say hi to every single person. You know, so like coming here and like seeing people actually not acknowledge people, I'm like, huh? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Are you insane?
Yeah.
Where's the manners?
And it's worse in LA too, because people like
think they're too good or
like, they're in their head. I think actually more people are actually in their head than but some people do think that they're better than other people or whatever. So it's just like the whole thing is crazy to me because it happens all the time. And I will say, if the opposite is true and a guy is like super like really friendly to my friends and then like really engaged, I'm like, oof. I get so hot and bothered by that.
Let's go to the bathroom right now.
Yeah, I'm like, you better, you better, What is that Bella Hadid quote? Homeboy can get it.
Homeboy can get it.
It's like not that hard. Like, be confident.
Be confident and be kind.
Be confident, be kind. We're gonna leave you with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good ending.
That's a great ending.
Yeah, I love it. Be confident, be kind. Can that be the title of that?
Okay.
Not spicy enough?
No.
Okay, anal. Title of that.
No, we don't want to get flagged by YouTube.
Oh. Well, this has been Two Opinions, No Facts. Bye-bye.
Happy New Year.
We love you for listening.